Hi everybody, this is Rachel with So Whatever. I just wanted to come on here. It's Wednesday, so I've been working on some works in progress this past week, and I wanted to come on here and show you what I've been working on. I told you the last works in progress, if I did not sew up these Halloween pillows, I was just going to trash it or throw it away. I guess that gave me motivation because I don't like throwing anything away. So this is just like a little panel. I don't know where I got this, but I just sewed right sides together. And because of the curves and everything, you have to notch into them. And then I left a little opening at the bottom for stuffing it. Now, because this has kind of a white fabric and you could see through it a little bit, I'll use the regular stuffing for it. But since I'm gonna make one now, and this fabric right here, and the fabric's black, you're probably not going to be able to see through it as well as this one. So I'll probably use scrap fabric to stuff this one. So let's do that. Another thing I wanted to talk about was my projector. So I have an appointment tomorrow with a lady that's gonna FaceTime me and help me with my projector. I've had my projector since September for my birthday, and I haven't used it because it's kind of confusing as far as the calibration goes. So she's gonna call me. I paid her a very, very small fee to call me for like an hour. It's like an hour appointment. And she's going to call me and just walk me through or help me with the calibration settings. Then I will be able to do my PDF patterns without having to print and tape all of my patterns together, which is really nice. That'll be amazing. So, and I'm excited to just use the projector. It was a lot of money, and I want to use it. So that's awesome. So what has everybody else been doing? Have you been working on works in progress? I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with my mom and dad's clothes. So that's a big thing. And it takes a lot of research because I just don't want to do just anything with it. And I have 5 separate gifts that I have to make from those clothes. So I just really want to think about that project and do something really good with that project. I was thinking about just doing pillows, but I don't know. I think my sisters would appreciate something a little bit more than just a pillow, I think I can put a spin on it, like cut up the clothes into like squares or something and put it onto maybe a blanket or something for each one of my sisters and kind of personalize it to them. Like my sister Allison, she loves St. Patrick's Day, so if I could incorporate St. Patrick's Day with one of like my mom's green jammies that she used to wear, that would be cool. I'm just thinking and talking out loud, trying to figure out what to do with that. So what I did was I put both of the panels together, right sides together, And what I did realize is one of these panels have a little bit of a flaw in it. So I'm going to use, it's a tiny flaw. Nobody will even notice, but I will notice. So I'll use that as the back. Or if I was giving it away, I probably would just find something else to use for the back. But since just keeping it for myself, I don't really care about that stuff. So there's one little white stripe that's going down. I'll show you after I'm done, after I turn this right side out. But I'm going to just sew up all 4 sides and leave about a 2-inch opening so I can stuff it. So here we go. Go back stitch. Seams don't fall apart. Try to take out your pins. My machine doesn't like the pins at all. This is my newer machine. My other machine actually is sitting on my floor. I needed this space up on my table because I have a serger, a cover stitch, and a sewing machine now. So I just needed the space. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just, I just needed the space. And I'm just going around all 4 corners. I can't believe all this was just sewing up 4 sides, and I had it sitting in my bucket forever. You know, do you ever have those projects where it's super easy, but some reason you don't get to it? Or that's me. That's what I did. So. If you have any ideas of what you would like to see on my channel, I am all for recommendations. I do the Friday sews on Friday, and Wednesdays I do the works in progress. But and then when I have new stuff, I usually do hauls and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't really come on very often, but I am planning on it. A girlfriend of mine at work, she was saying that she'd like to sew up some jammies for herself. So I was thinking that I could probably do like a very beginner type video just on a pair of jammies, and that would be great. So I will let you know about that and on my next video and see what pattern I'm going to use and all that good stuff. And maybe everyone can sew it together. It would be really nice. And then another person contacted me. Actually, one of my cousins said, hey, what's a good video for my daughter? She just wants to start sewing and she wants to do some really beginner stuff. I'm not the best teacher, but I can show you what to do on a machine and what, just really beginner projects I can show you. I have to look up videos myself with some things. So, but that would be fun. I think that would be fun, and I think I'm going to do that. So I'm on my last side, and I'm going to leave about a 2-inch opening, and I'll turn it around and show you what I got. I'm going to back stitch where you stop. And then I'm going to go 2 inches, maybe 2 inches, back stitch again, so that when you're putting your stuffing in, it doesn't rip apart on you. And we are almost done. I cannot believe this. Oh, let's cut the corners. You want to cut the corners so that it'll have like really nice sharp edges when you turn it around. Just try not to cut your thread. These scissors are really sharp because they're brand new. I need to get some of my scissors. Sharpened. I have a lot of scissors that are just so dull. Okay, so the opening, let me find the opening again, is right here. I'm just gonna poke out my corners first, and then just poke them out with your finger like that. And try to get those nice and sharp. What is everybody doing today? I have to go to work today. So, fun. So this is the magic. I like turning things out and seeing the result of it. I remember when I used to do purses, I loved turning everything out because it was so cool that you made that, you know? Oops. So I'm just going to put my finger in there and grab those corners, make sure they're really poked out and look nice. I'm going to go to the other corner that I didn't get. Very, very cool. Then what you want to do is you want to steam it. Oh, my iron's not on, but I will show you the little flaw on here. And, oh, you could probably see it. Yeah, you can. See that little white line right there? That's the flaw, I think. Unless you guys know if it's some part of the design, but I don't think that's part of the design. But this is the way I'm going to have it on my couch or something. It says, Dr. Bones Shake, Rattle, and Roll Band. And the little skeleton's wearing skates. It's like a little band. Oh, that's so cute. Go through your stash. If you have things, go through your works in progress box. And if you have things that just take a few steps, it's so satisfying. It is so satisfying to just get stuff done. So there it is. And I have a little, oh, the opening's up here, I think. Where'd the opening go? You guys, this was so easy. I don't know why it took me forever. I can't find the opening now. Oh, it must be on the side. Oh, yeah, it's on this side. See? Little side. It's on the side. And you just stuff it. Stuff it with whatever scraps you have. And I know if you're sewist, if you are a seamstress, if you sew bags, if you sew anything, you have tons of scraps like I do. I have tons of scraps underneath my table. This is all woven. This is all woven scraps. And this is all knit scraps. Yeah. So it's a good way to use up your scraps. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited about getting all of my works in progress done. If you have works in progress like mine, can you please tell me about it so I don't feel as bad? And I'm excited about my projector meeting. So I will let you know how that goes on Friday. But other than that, all I have to do with this is stuff it. Stuff it and top stitch it. I mean, I can either top stitch it or slip stitch it, which I'll probably slip stitch it. And yeah, so everybody have a great day, great evening, and try to stay warm. If you're here in Wisconsin, try to stay warm. Somebody's trying to get a hold of me. My phone keeps on buzzing. All right, have a great night, great day. Everybody, work on your works in progress. Get it down. All right.